Hello! Don't mind me today, I have a bit of an impromptu overlay going. Hope everyone's having a good time. I'm more tired than I realized I was. Take a moment to pick up. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good time. Apparently the game capture does not want to pick up Call of Cthulhu. Might take a moment. Might be sitting here a little bit. Hello, Peridot. There we go. Hopefully the overlay doesn't block too much of what's going on. We can enter madness. So I've never played this game before. I am not entirely sure what to expect. If at any point the game is too loud as well, let me know. Yay! Thank you, Thea! Can you see my cat? No, she's at a screen. My cat is here! I usually am soft compared to the games. Let me turn down the game volume on my end a bit too. Oh no, I don't like the looks of that. There you go, hopefully that'll be a bit better, and if it's too quiet once the game starts, let me know. Kitty, come here. Thea wants to see you. Ooh! I'm already scared. Okay, no, my cat's not gonna... I want you off my stuff anyway, so let me lift you so that Thea can see you. There's a kitty. She says no. There we go. I probably should have looked up more about this game before I was like, hey, let's play it on a thing. But we like Cthulhu here, right? Right? Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. So probably some substance abuse trigger warnings. It did start very Cthulhu, that's true. I'm excited for Sunday. I'm actually really excited for like the rest of this week. Like tomorrow I'm doing Alan Wake on my channel. Saturday we're taking the kiddos to Five Nights at Freddy's because they're excited. And then Sunday is That Which Can Eternal Lie. And then Monday is Goose Goose Duck. And then Tuesday is Halloween. Like every day is a good day from here on out. I am so excited. Every day's been a good day all week too. Today I got a break though and it was weird. No, yesterday I got the break from doing things. It was weird. I'm gonna be, don't mind it being held up by Baby Yoda, because it was the only place I had to fit it. I'm gonna be Ahsoka for Halloween. This is my headpiece. I'm just storing it on Baby Yoda. I already got the dress from Torrid a while ago. Okay, I just realized I gotta hang these down so they're not getting all weird and stuff. There we go. Yeah, I had my schedule changed last minute and I ended up off today, which was weird. Yeah, because the moment I saw Torrid had an Ahsoka dress, I was all over it. She's my favorite character. I was like, I don't care if I never wear this. It's going to be in my closet and I'm going to be happy about it. I've managed to wear it once out, but I don't go places often. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that quote. Even if H.P. Lovecraft sucked. Oh god. Oh, it's the... Oh god. Are these the fish people? Oh. I was not expecting this. Holy crap. He does have some good quotes when they aren't, like, awful. Like, that's a good one. Oh, thank you for saving the game. Me, I am a fish person in the game. Wait. You are one of the deep ones in the game. This is true. Oh, I gotta talk to Otter about that, because I'm one of the Langians, right? So, and I just figured it out, and I don't think Lana's character's knows that yet. What the heck is going on here? This is not what I expected. How do I? Oh, I got E. What's all this mist? What is happening? Ah, I understand. I was not understanding the controls there.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. That is a very deep voice.
What a putrid offering.
You're a putrid offering.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Ah! I'm gonna fight! I'm gonna run! I don't care what you tell me, voice.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
You weren't the boss of me.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What the heck is going on? Okay, maybe you should have been the boss of me. Oh, good. Terrible.
I hate whiskey.
Consult diary. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston. Of course, Boston. Always Boston. Where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. That's because he never wanted to leave Boston. Boston. Oh. Oh no, they got sanity meters. Confident in your abilities, in your Cartesian mind, whatever that means, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. I don't blame him. I'm afraid to leave the house too. Too bad it doesn't give me cool writing abilities. Lost Battalion. My old lighter that I engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Did a bunch of research on him when I found out he was not a good person. Yeah, I was. I shouldn't say I was too sad. Like, I was sad because it sucks when people suck, but I also don't want to leave the house. Leaving the house is overrated.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an avid reader.
Me too. I miss reading. Couch life is real. I know, right? I actually sleep better on
The
couches.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay. Go to the door last.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Hot? Oh, the case is closed. Okay.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. I think someone's waiting for me, and I'm making them wait.
Been a while since I jotted down something to review my notes.
Okay, I can't open it, so why do I care?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Oh, I have 8 character points. Okay. It's 4, 2, 4. Okay. I'm gonna up my occultism. Eloquence. Oh, I see. Okay. Those are 2 important things in the Cthulhu game, I feel. Validate.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Fancy.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Don't you dare Pickman's model me.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's up?
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Oh yeah, no, that painting is no good. Okay. Guess that's it. Over there.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label, some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in They live a recluse life with their only son, Simon. I don't know why that was so hard, but
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death.
what's up,
And
kiddo?
yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see?
Oh!
I must find
Ow!
the meaning behind all this.
What's up? Do not. Oh, that hurts. Hi. It's not a school night because there's no school tomorrow, so Minijip could stay up late tonight.
Yeah, bitch.
Don't. Inappropriate, sir. I'm playing a spooky game. I don't know if he wants to hear and watch it though.
I don't know. I just came in here to say hi.
Because it's Cthulhu spooky. It's not like Dead by Daylight spooky.
Oh.
It's mess with your head. Thea says hello, child. It's Thea's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
I totally forgot because I thought it was a whole different day. It's been a long day.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday.
birthday. Oh god. You make me laugh. He gets it from me.
I do. I also get my ADHD from you.
It's true. It's true. Alright, here, what you doing? You watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No,
What are you doing then?
I don't know.
We'll go do that. Whatever that is. I'll let you stay up late because it's not school night. Bye. Oh my god, I thought it was much later in the night. I thought he was in bed and then I remembered. Oh my god. What you up to? He's not telling me. Sorry, I got foot pains. Oh, really bad. I haven't had them in a while. And they just hit again. Out of nowhere! Sending healing.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse
Thank you.
36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
Who is
It's a
honking?
small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
I feel like he's trying to do an American Hugh Jackman
Darkwater.
accent.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Like he's trying to do Hugh Jackman from The Greatest Showman. That's what I feel like. Can I find out more about Darkwater?
I used to be an avid reader.
Interns, okay. Like it's been really, I don't want to say bothering me. Okay. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater. They're of a ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. Fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. A child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe, she was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Oof. Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnists. A wealthy Boston heiress known for her party going chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers, and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remains secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth. She is pretty. That kid is terrifying. Occupation: schoolboy. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, he died in the fire that claimed his whole family. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others, Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images, with violent colors and wild strokes, to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Okay. This painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and child. Oh, I see the child now. I didn't see him at first. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks it's linked to the death of his daughter. Okay. He did look like a ghost child. You already looked at those. Now learning a medicine. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm a coming. Those are some whale bones. Ooh, we're on chapter 2 already. Go team. Oh, I gotta enter madness now. They make you choose. He also looks like a very grizzly Hugh Jackman. Someone really beat Hugh Jackman up and then cast him in this role.
We're almost there.
Pretty sure James Fitzroy is the most fisherman name I've ever heard. Oh, that's not good. I would be noping out of here so hard if I was him. Ooh, we're on a
Stay
boat.
on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great pain to
Same wind.
tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah, like, is that an ominous surprise, or... What's the deal there? Cake is good. I'd be cool with cake. Oh, this is... okay. Things he's done, it's not check marks. Okay. I understand how this works now. Kind of. I'll go to the bar first. Ew. Sir?
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Gotta love a mysterious lady.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, it would be prohibition time, wouldn't it?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers
Darkwater.
left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Have you watched the new Carmen Sandiego cartoon at all, Thea?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland.
They do. Sound
for
like a
her
Stephen King movie.
paintings. Never understood why.
Hmm.
Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
There's a part where they have to get her friend, who's from Boston, to be able to pull off a proper English accent because he has to spy in her place for some reason. I don't remember the details of why. But the rhyme or whatever they had him say was "Pak the Ka in Advak Yad." And every time I hear a Boston accent now, I lose it. I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, "Pak the Ka." And I haven't had a chance to watch it since I saw that episode, but I'm not gonna push it.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Ooh, screams. I always love. I'm trying to remember the exact wording, but I know they're like. There's a meme about Lovecraft. One second. I'm gonna read it properly. Oh yeah, here we go. Reminder that most of H.P. Lovecraft's stories are set in or near Massachusetts, so you should be mentally giving all the characters Boston accents. Oh my god, it's an eldritch horror from beyond the stars. That also kills me. I shouldn't make fun of Boston though. I'll order a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Oh, the surprise must have been the alcohol because it's prohibition. That makes sense.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Moonshine. I was like, where's my surprise?
I think we'll get along well.
Wow, that... He was smiling at me and then it went, whew, made fresh in the tub last night. You already asked everything there. Alright, let's
That'll
leave.
be all for now.
Drinking has affected my destiny. I'm scared. Can I talk to you?
What you looking at, stranger?
A mysterious woman. I'm gonna go with the cheesy line.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
You're very interesting, cigarette holder. Okay. Yeah. Which one's Bradley? You're not Bradley, are you? Are you Bradley? You look very Bradley.
Nightmares. Can
Algernon.
hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it
I know,
finds
right?
a new reader.
Are his fingers bent or has he lost them? Where he's... It's his hand, okay. I was trying to make sure I'm on the right hand. Like, does he lost his last two fingers or are they just bent?
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
Oh, they're bent.
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Algernon Drake is definitely the name of a...
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
New asylum
He
staff.
laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Yeah, don't read that, Algernon.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations.
There's so much happening in
Gifted with
Slowtown.
its own consciousness.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Oh. Just gonna quickly summarize this. I don't want to read it all out. Oh, they caught a whale. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent.
Until it finds a new reader.
Do you like our song?
Sure.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, are they attacking your boats and your yachts?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Oh no.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Oh no. Okay. That's kind of creepy. I didn't want to go back there anyway. Where did he say Bradley was?
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing for you here
to
either.
Sort out.
Beat it.
Your chum wanted to stir us up.
There's nothing for you here
watch
either.
If you want.
Beat
You can
it.
pick up the pieces.
Okay.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
Where did he say Bradley was? Okay. Doesn't say in the notes. What's this guy doing? Who dis? You're just in the bar.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. The same goes for you, sir.
Here's Bradley.
Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no.
Both.
I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
Officer Bradley's
You're not
already
sailors.
smarter than everyone on
Oh,
Supernatural.
yeah, sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
I guess I've talked to Bradley. Did you guys realize all your light sources are emitting weird steam?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Ooh, the bathroom.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Ooh, volume 2. Like, seriously? No one's concerned about this?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Okay.
What a macabre souvenir.
Macabre. Do you want me to be in front of him?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. I'm gonna assume that's cigarette lady.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Sus.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Let's talk about dark water.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
It's true.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
That's weird to me, because, like, it's legit.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I won't.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
I shall.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I don't know how the whale got up here.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat it.
What could have done so much damage?
Oh, it's this thing I already did.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it.
Hey, what's
Now,
up?
please, leave us to our work.
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand. You're
treat
not
an old
sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters?
They can't understand.
Where do you think you're going?
This makes me want to watch Midnight Mass.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Trouble coming here in River City. Have you seen Midnight Mass?
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
Exactly.
Oh,
Apart
so
from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know. There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks.
Okay.
Then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
Who are they?
Sorry, I really can't talk about them.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What did I do to who? That is one I only watched once from Catholic. Oh yeah, yeah, that would be. It was a lot for me, just as an average person. I mean, I'm uncomfortable with religion in general, but I can't like imagine actually having getting grip because like I was just raised atheist or whatever. Like I sometimes went to church to please my grandparents, like once or twice a year. And then that was only for a few years, and then it never happened again, So, like, it weirded me out, but it didn't, like, it wasn't super heavy. Like, it was heavy because it was a heavy show, but it wasn't as heavy as it would have been for me as it was for others, but...
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Who are these guys that I keep a guard?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting
so
their
well written.
territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Oh, that's dark. Yeah, because when I tell people about it, I'm like, just be warned. It's a show where, like, not a lot happens, but a lot happens. Like, I was like, I've never been so interested in a show that was just mostly people talking. So well written. There's more than just talking. It's just, sometimes we get done an episode and I'd be like, did anything actually happen? I don't care. It was amazing.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
See you later. Bye-bye. That's someone I can talk to. Okay, that's something I can walk over.
Come on, you could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even, and don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. Before I go talk to them, I want to make sure. Sneaky sneak.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Ooh.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Find the spot hidden skill. Let you detect hidden items at close range. Once. Oh, okay.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Part enables heavy loads to be lifted. Okay.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Oh, I gotta do every. No? Ah, okay, I understand how it works.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
I gotta do something else.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Aha.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
What else do I need? Hmm. 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 Not sure what else they need me to look at here. Ah.
It should be possible to mount this cog wheel
There
on
we
the
go.
winch.
How do I put that away? There we go.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Yeah, let me just go straight down there. No problem. Wish me luck. Guess we're just gonna die now.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Wanna see if that blow me up? That's the way up. Yay, into the water! Oh god! Run! Oh, it's just seaweed. It's fine. It's fine.
This is primitive.
I expect him to say more than that.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Ooh, a character point. Okay. Just a little swim. 1 second. Saving that for later. Good times. Okay, back.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I guess we're jumping. Ooh. Reconstruction scenes. My favorite things about Detroit Become Human.
What happened here? Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Too much happened here.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
I bet painkillers have been expensive back in the day. Ooh, no wonder it
It
stinks.
smells as bad as it looks.
Those appear to all be big fish. The fuck?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
What the fuck? Are those lamprey eel mouths on the end of like shoes or some shit? Like what the? Or are they just eels and it just looks weird because of the graphics? Ugh. Yeah, this is a weird Cthulhu shrine. Anything else to look at here?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
We'll try let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand
like
how
that
this
little dig.
painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
His car.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Ouch.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I
She's
get
intense.
it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
For a drink.
You see the building?
Mammal with me for a drink.
That's the Hawkins mansion.
Oh,
Come on.
shit.
We got some driving to do.
This shit's creepy. I want to know what prompted Sarah Hawkins to look at that and be like, yeah, this doesn't seem sus at all. I want to be a part of this. Enter madness. Heavy breathing. Sounds like
Well, here we are.
allergy meds.
Hawkins mansion.
Sounds like me, just in general. Sir, this house looks like it was shit before the fire.
The
Like
place
falling
has
apart.
been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay, I can't do that one. Can't seem to be. Why is it not letting me? Oh.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is
The
there
name's
anything
here
else you
throwing
want
it
to
out,
ask
right?
me? Or do you want to go up there?
Silas Winchester's gonna be sus at all.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
No.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Huh. You've already begun to nose around, it would seem.
I am a detective.
So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or If there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I feel like you, Officer Bradley.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see it when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Yes, please. I don't want Silas to murder me.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Wow, this place is in rough shape.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693 by Reverend John Wickwood. This on this side. Okay. Charles Hawkins.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire
Hey,
any
Wodos.
thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Have I seen enough?
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after...
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
We're getting super Boston up in here. Just got home, but enjoying our fall day all day long. Sounds lovely. And I was enjoying picking up Miniature from school. I drove because I'm lazy, but it was really nice rolling down the windows and just resting in the car while I waited for him to get done school. I assume this is the way to go since Officer Bradley isn't moving. Love to hear it. It's my favorite time of year. I really hope Halloween
I'll have to find another entrance.
is nice. Like the weather for Halloween, like for Tuesday, holds. But we'll see. Because it'd be nice to have a good year where we're not like freezing our asses off taking the kids out.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh, jeez!
Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Okay. Oh shit, it's timed.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels.
But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide.
Hi,
Tell me
Spook.
what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Okay, slow now. I was gonna say, we've been joking earlier about how the main guy basically sounds like he's Hugh Jackman. Go with investigation.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
I'm sure everything is totally on the level in this mansion, and everything is a good time. There's nothing to be worried about at all. Looks like it goes down to the beach or something. Okay. Oh, hi, Bradley.
Yes. Shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Enter.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
These chapters go fast. Damn. There must be a lot. I'm used to games having 5 chapters or episodes when they're games like this, so I'm like, already? Because when I looked up how long to beat, it said about 8 hours, so probably 2 streams, 2 or 3 streams, depending how slow I am, but it seems to be going pretty quick so far. Knock on wood. Oh.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
I got some character points. Oof, that was loud. Oh, there's more. No, okay, yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Erico Show. Okay. So we got third quarter port, stranded whale, it's mansion. Ah, the miraculous catch, okay. Okay. Knowledge. Okay, so nothing super new.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Ew.
What does this tell me?
The fuck is that? I have work tomorrow else to go. Have a great rest of the stream. Good night, Thea. Hope you had a good birthday.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
If the Grinch was here, he carved the roast beast. Ah, here we go.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
These are some presumptions.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Because it was weird fish people.
Something happened at this table.
I'm presuming.
An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Okay.
Silas
Let's see if I
managed
can
to bring
find
the fire
something the
under
cops
control,
missed.
but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Oh.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? They had a fight. Why?
Oh.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Lurk. Thank you for the lurk.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A
Oh, they're on
desperate
fire.
attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Uh,
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
ah. Oh, history of medicine.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. An original edition of Mary Shelley's
Did I miss my
Frankenstein,
chance to see the stuff in here?
dated
Nope.
1818. This door is blocked from the outside.
A creepy ass mansion. I'm not entirely sure what I'm missing, but
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
whaler.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Okay.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Okay. That is restarting.
There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
That's why that name sounds familiar.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Anton Bellard. Do not like the lightning.
Locked. The boys' room.
Oh no. Ah, I gotta be here to do it. But like, why aren't you letting me?
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Psychology.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Oh god. Didn't expect to be sitting at this part of the room, so it scared me. Oh. Okay.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
It's a lot of money back in those days. Damn, Sarah.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. The door is blocked on the other side. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Okay. There we go. Okay. What are these? What does that mean?
Bradley? Is that you? The door is blocked on the other side.
Oh, that door was not open before. Oh no. Oh
Is anyone
no.
there?
Good, I have a lantern now. Ah.
You! Stop!
Run faster, man!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old Seaway map. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Great. I managed to force the gears. It looks like I've
That
triggered
was
something.
nauseating.
Well done, Pierce.
Chapter 4. Okay, so I'll probably beat chapter 4 and we'll see where we are after that. Probably end after that. It depends how long it takes.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this
Cthulhu
place?
has such sights to show
It's
you.
more than
Hi,
just
Gina.
a tunnel.
Oh, wow.
3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Reconstruct this. How you feeling? How's it going?
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Oh, did he?
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Sorry, it was a rough start. I'm okay. I'm a little tired. Been a bit rough myself lately.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
I'm really excited for the next week, you know? A lot of good spooky fun. We'll play more Alan Wake tomorrow, and I'm excited
This
for that.
padlock is too complicated for me.
Then smash it. You gotta do the... Where did Bradley go? Oh, he's right there. This one is unlimited. For some reason.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I did get
I ain't
yesterday
gonna
off.
squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Though I did spend yesterday working on episode 2 of Spoop and Joop, which will be out on Saturday. It's all finished, all ready to upload. Oh no, water again. Oh no. do not like.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. An old diary.
In this volume, there is mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity.
A sad way to go.
I didn't want to stop. I kept thinking of playing
These
Sekiro.
paintings must be several centuries old.
Because apparently I'm a glutton for punishment. Oh, it looks like some Cthulhu shit right there. Okay. I got one of these and some knowledge. I got... Oh, that's too many Celtic runes. Okay. Now I just gotta work on getting some sleep, you know? Oh my.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
Oh yeah. I already went back today and beat the boss. I hadn't beaten at the end because it was like the wall was too much trouble for me and I was crying because I was just so tired. Did it first try. It was totally just that I was tired. Ah, nice.
Time has weakened these structures.
Plus there's seaweed hanging from stuff.
I don't have time to search them all. I don't have time to search them all. What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
I like Bradley. He's either gonna die or be part of the cult. Or both. Jesus.
A table for sacrifice? A mass grave?
Yeah. He's gonna fall back into that hole, isn't he? Oh, okay, that works too. There you go. What a charming little mystery, I know, right?
I got it.
Oh no, it's the dream you have at the beginning.
Oh, it can't breathe. What?
The situation is kind of something to panic. Do the place as fast as you can.
No, damn it! I
Must find a way out of here.
Well, that's nauseating.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time.
Don't look directly
You will
at Cthulhu,
soon
you'll
be
go
one
mad.
of us.
It's true.
If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough.
Sounds like,
Prove it to us.
what the fuck's his name?
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
Jeffrey Combs. I heard Patagon.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Very green.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed, not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Oh, you who sleep, bring me more sacred your return into the kingdom of...
Stand by! Stand by over here!
Hey,
Stand by,
Mexican,
stand
thank you for the
by!
raid.
Please! Stand by!
We got some Cthulhu chanting happening. I'm trying to investigate while they're doing it.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that? What does this writing mean?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Some Cthulhu stuff happening here. Oh, your stream is good. Where were you streaming? I recall on the Twitters and stuff, it looked like one of the Choices games. I might be remembering wrong. Might have been a different day I'm thinking of. Vulcan Mind Meld.
Gokaniha. Sigof eni apatach ni gif kristel bas natulu. Linalaf. Klil noch schlag rele. Gokaniha. Sigof eni apatach ni gif kristel bas natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Oh no. Octopus guy. Oh, it's the guy from the painting.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it.
Oh no, it's only dreams!
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
Run!
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Oh god. Oh no!
My leg! Ah.
There we go. Okay, it wasn't working there for a second.
Light. At last.
Oh no! Time to go mad and some kids. Okay, well, okay. I said we're gonna stop after the next chapter, but didn't expect this chapter to go that fast, so. Do at least one more. Because the first few were half an hour each, that one was like 10 minutes. I'm gonna take a burb once this finishes. Oh no, I have to press enter to enter, so I'm gonna take a burb. I'll be right back. Yo,
Stand by!
I was just taking a quick
Stand by!
break to get some water and stuff.
Please!
How's it
Stand by!
going? Hi, Kinky. Hi, Crimson. Well, thank you for the shouting out of Kinky. I suppose I probably should have been shouting people out. I was a bit busy getting ready. And not being able to be able to show people out. Oh, hi, Riley. How's it going? Alright. So I'm really liking this game so far. I have to say. I'm glad I switched, because as much as I liked and was into what was going on the server, it was way too overwhelming sensory-wise, and streaming it while dealing with that sensory overload was hard. Oh no! Okay, well I'll pick that up later. Glad you're doing alright though. This game is really good though. That we've been calling the main guy basically a knockoff Hugh Jackman. There you go. Oh, Grogu's up here. He just, off to the side because the camera cuts off here. He's there. Oh, the hat's falling off. He's holding my Ahsoka hat for Halloween. Yeah! I'm gonna go as Ahsoka for Halloween, so I already had a dress from Torrid because I'm a nerd. So I just bought the headdress to go with it. Oh, it's a guy with the glasses. Oh, this isn't good. I just fell on a rock slide and stuff. Oh, there will be pictures, don't worry. Many Jeeps going steampunk. I don't know what my husband's doing yet.
Having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
Ah, Dr. Fuller. You heard about him in a note.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me?
You have terrible hair, man.
Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Ah, Cthulhu insanity. That's always fun. Alright, have a good sleep. Thank you so much. I'm in a padded room.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand.
No, these are the insane asylum people.
No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
This foul gas again.
As I'll wait. What the heck is happening here?
tracked and hunted me, pursued me
Leviathan.
right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Mass Effect, apparently. The fuck?
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
Oh no, stream paused.
You there. Wake up. Come
We're
on.
just losing our
stand
minds in
up.
an insane asylum.
We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
I'm good.
A friend of Ethan Bradley.
Enjoying the game? How was your game?
It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't
Were you
distinguish
playing Outlast?
dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure if it was you or someone else I'd seen. Got a few people on my friends list watching that, who are playing that.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
I'm gonna open them.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
Crap, stealth.
I know.
get annoying because I'm terrible at sneaking and figuring out such puzzles.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They were upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
It's locked.
I'll eventually figure this out. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the registered use up to date. Okay.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure. The control wheel is missing.
Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. From the mechanic.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Bolt cutter.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Okay.
Now for the next step.
I got too complicated again. Jeez, you scared me. What's up? Hello. You started with me. No, you're good. I'm just used to you being in bed by this point, but it's not a school night anymore, so. So, the stuff I'm doing is scary and intense, so that also scared me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Game in the background.
Cthulhu.
Mm.
Yeah.
I got a stuffy of him somewhere.
Somewhere we do.
Actually, we have 2 stuffies of him somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but we do.
Well, one was your dad's and one was a friend's, and they didn't want it anymore, so they gave it to you in a bag of others weird toys and plushies.
Ah.
And you liked it because it was just like your dad's, so you kept it.
Ah.
So one is yours and one is your dad's.
Ah.
It's true. True facts.
Ah.
Can I help you with anything? Or you just want to say hi?
Just want to say hi.
Well, thank you for gracing me with your presence.
Ah.
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 Ah. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing.
Yeah, sorry.
Ah.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
What was it? It was. He suspects.
Scopolamine, morphine, opium, nothing but common drugs.
Okay.
I think we got a walker.
Ah, shit. He says to me?
There.
Ah, fuck. I don't want to do this right now. See, now this chapter's gonna take much longer because I gotta sneak. What?
Can I show you a Lego building technique?
Not right now. I'm busy in the middle of something.
Oh, okay.
But when I'm done, yeah.
Okay.
Which won't be much longer.
Okay, bye.
Bye, love you.
exactly what I need.
What's exactly what you need?
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
If I find something, who knows what I'll do?
Don't play the wise guy because you're on the outside and I'm not.
That's not what I meant by that, but okay. Hi, Solitos. How's it going? Dude, please stop scaring me. What's wrong?
I was just gonna go upstairs.
Okay, next time, make a little noise before you come up, please. Give a hug.
I was trying to not bother you, so.
Instead, you scared the shit out of me. You did that on purpose.
I don't.
No? Alright, well, go bed. Not go to bed, but, you know.
No.
Go upstairs like you were gonna do. Bye. Sleeto says, good job, young one. He does that to me a lot. Trying to sneak past stuff always makes me super tense, so.
Locked.
Oh, that's where that guy is. Come on. Get out of the way, dude. Oh, just with me. Gotta love a good jump scare. You want to calm down from that. We'll close that door.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay, what about
It's
that?
no use. The padlock won't give.
So that'd be it for sure. I was wrong. Where for him to go? Not any of these bolt cutters. Looks like comes back and goes again.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape. Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of my new friend's sleeping pills.
Wait for him to come and go. So anxiety inducing. We'll have to see if this is enough. Distraction for the guards. Oh god.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help!
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please. Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
I know the name Francis Sanders.
I fear your mind is lost forever.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, this isn't good.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
According to this record, this patient seems to be suffering some psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Oh!
Have I activated anything? Worse and worse. The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
I'm not really sure what else to do here. I gave him his stuff. I need bolt cutters from somewhere. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
This way.
Okay. think we'll probably stop there. So I'm feeling that one's gonna take me a long time, and I am not up for that right now. Alright. Alright. Sorry, 1 second here. I'm just gonna see who we're gonna radio to. Oh, there's quite a few people on. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow, I'll be streaming my channel, some Alan Wake, and then I'll be back here on Sunday for some of the That Which Can Eternal Lie one-shot. And then I'll be joining the group again on not Wednesday, Monday for some Duck Goose. I'm excited for that. So I'm trying to see what else we're gonna. Is it you who's on tomorrow morning, Solitos? Schedule, that's what I'm trying to find. I want to double check the schedule. So, okay, I thought so. I just can't remember who's after you. Well, I know you'll be tomorrow, noon to Eastern. More Evil Within, very nice. I'll be sure to. I'll probably end up raiding into you then. So I got some Alan Wake tomorrow morning from 11 to 3, so. That was it. It was salty because salty is on Fridays. My brain couldn't function and I couldn't find the right, yeah. Sweet. We're trying to pick who we want to raid. Right over to May Megan. She doesn't stream all that often, and she's a member of PS, I hope. And I know there's some hope of collaboration later. So I'm gonna go over there. And she's wonderful. So definitely give her a follow if you don't already know of her and all that jazz. But yeah, I'll be at my channel tomorrow, Commander Jupe, at 11 a.m. for some Alan Wake. And then I will see you over the weekend for some other fun events. Don't forget, if you're not already part of the event, to check out the donos and all that jazz. So the link didn't come up like it normally does. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that later. But yeah, I'm going to raid out to Megan now. Hope everyone has a good night, and I will see you around. Bye!
What's up? If he does move, I have to prepare myself. Yes, it will move. Where to?